Welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this is BWIRDS, out now on catalog for a price of $5, also on itch for a price of $4, the big difference being the online leaderboards. As always, for disclosure, they sent me a copy. So, bring your vocabulary, you're going to need it in yet another word-based puzzle game, and I will spare you the Family Guy routine about the bird being the word. But we have 3 rounds with 3 different characters. The first being Dirty Gertie, don't mind me. Leftovers, extra, surplus. I'll take pretty much anything I can get, to be honest. As long as the word you have has 4 letters, bring it to Gertie. This is your submission screen. You can pass if you can't find a word, but of course that will affect your final score for those online leaderboards. If I use either the D-pad or crank, we head to screen number 2, which is where I would assemble that word, and finally crank some more or hit up on that D-pad again to reach the birds in the trees. Holding the B button, if you don't like these letters, will clear out some, but not all, of the words. Keeping in mind that you get 4 of those buzzers for the entire 3 rounds. That's not 4 per round, it's the entire 3 rounds. The 6, however, on my little claw game here, that is, you get 6 of those per round. So, that being said, we need a 4-letter word for Gertie. When you grab one of these letters, if there are 2 birds on the same tree, the other bird flies away. Keep that one in mind. So if I wanted to spell blame, that's a problem because we get the B, and if I get the L, then the E flies away. But I will get the M regardless here, and the Z, which I don't want the Z anyway, will go elsewhere. Which brings us an S and an R. And I think if we hit the A, always a good thing to have a vowel, and bring back in a V and a P, grabbing the R, and now we have 3 left on our approach. Let's grab the I, let's grab the P, and then let's grab the E. Because the word I'd like to use here for this round will be ripe. R-I-P-E. We do get to keep the M and the A, so Dirty Gertie, there's your 4-letter word. Fresh. That word hit the spot. Moving on to Chuck Roast. Humph! What a messy mouthful we have on our hands. I may be bitter about the butter, but it's still true, I have a slightly tempered taste. Go, mind your manners, while you harvest me some fine food and drink words. And now you see some birds indeed have double letters. So I will grab, right here, if we can manage a P for the word pear would be quite nice, but I will use my horn to show it off, and those birds fly away. Bring in a fresh batch of birds, and unfortunately, no P. We do have 5 grabs left, but only 4 spots until our bag of words is full. Let's grab a C. Now I wonder, if I grab the AN here, would the word can count as a food or drink word? You put drinks into a can. I'm going to say probably not, but let's find out. So we'll say can, and no. That does not count. He's not very happy with the word can. Okay, well, we can't do that. However, if I grab the H, we can form a word that does involve some food. Also, the owl is important to grab, and now the bwag is full. And let's go spell ham. Very simple, but it is indeed a food, and therefore we should be good with yes. See, now he's thrilled with that word. Submit the word and head to the final contestant here. How delectable! What a delicious delight. Finally, Miles, Atlas P, Mighty Mountains, here we are. Now that we have a handle on the land, let's get a grip on how to move across it. Go out and don't come back until you find some transportation. Transportation word, oh boy. Keeping in mind we have a vowel, and we also would have the consonant condor, which means the car is quite possible if we use both of these. So the C is locked in. The any vowel is now locked in, and the any consonant is locked in, which should mean car. And it does. Submit. Perfecto. You're a positively perfect Pathfinder. And thus ends round 1, and things roll on from there with the same 3 individuals. Now, Dirty Gertie says yes, last word was quite filling. So, you gonna finish that plate? If not, bring me a 5-letter word. Pretty please. And the game rolls on from there. As you can see, I still have the ER and the AN. And I still have 3 more of my horns to clear birds when I need to clear birds. And that generally is the game flow. Once you finish all 3 rounds, you get your high score, and if you're on catalog, it goes to the online leaderboards. There is a tutorial, and there are more characters to unlock than those characters. So far I have Dirty Gertie, Chuck Roast, Danny Foley, Herb the Botanist, Scout Meadows, and Miles Atlas P. There are some more to unlock. In the words themselves, you can see we have the double, we have the vowel owl, we have the consonant condor, and the wild duck for an absolute wild card on that. And yes, over in scores, we have your online leaderboards. I'm currently 38 in the world. This is BWIRDS, out now on catalog, $5, or on itch for $4. Links down in the description. Keep on spelling, keep on cranking. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. I'm Attack Slug, and I'm out.